What's up, world? My name is Sarah and welcome back to another episode of whatever it is that we're doing here. This is getting a little embarrassing, to be honest. Vintage items it is. I don't know, it's kind of cute. Look how nice this looks. Now, I think this is my style. I love, love, love this top. Buttery like this with a white shirt. You could even wear it to a wedding. In this case, my man is a ridiculous steal. Do you like it? I need to look at the vintage sections more often, and I did not expect to trump last week's haul with this week's haul. I'm getting a little... I am still on the successful high from last week's thrifting adventure, and I'm going thrifting again. But today I have a bit of a challenge for myself. I'm going to thrift for vintage pieces that need no to very little alterations to make it still fashionable for me today. And not only am I thrifting for myself, but for my partner, so I'm looking for men's clothing as well. I guess there's nothing left than to get on the tram and go to the city. Let's go thrifting. This was a huge success. Some items need a bit of tweaking. Can't wait to show you. Now, going into today's video, I did not expect to see these results, and I did not expect to trump last week's haul with this week's haul, but I have to say that this week's haul might actually be better than last week, which is crazy because that was already a crazy haul. And here we are back with a totally different new thrifting video. And I taught myself again. This is getting a little embarrassing, to be honest, but I'm excited nonetheless. Let's dive in. Now, I do want to mention that vintage means something that's 20 years or older. And then I think antique becomes maybe 50, 60 years. Anywho, that being said, some of these items might look like they are brand new in the sense of the style, but at least the thrift store claims that these are all vintage items. So I'm gonna trust them, and they do look vintage. Like all the labels and the tags that are on are definitely older than 10, 15 years. So vintage items it is. Now, the two first pieces could be worn together. They might clash a little bit, but nonetheless, I could pair them together or not. Let me just show you what I mean. First up is a dusty rose. It already has the slit to do the knot in the front, buttons that have the same fabric on them. And last week I thrifted a green similar kind of piece. I just think this is so stunning and casual and pretty. Now to go with this, or maybe not, I found these wide leg, high waist, wide leg, very cute. The buttons aren't done well. Cute pair of pants that are perfect length, so nice on a very flattering cut. They are super high waisted. Now, I could wear it with the shirt that I just showed you. They are different shades, but I think it could work. But these with suspenders might be the perfect summer fun, let's go get some ice cream pants. I like the nice button details, and the striped leg is just, it's perfect. Now these two items, like I said, could go together, which I think look really cute and nice, very fun and breezy, summery. But like I said, I think these pants would look good like this, with a pair of suspenders, a top. The top could be like a frilly one or just a very simple like this. And I don't know, it's kind of cute. What do you think? Do the suspenders look nice, cool, fun? Or would you add a belt? They do have these loops here, so comment below how you would style these pants. Next up is an outfit for men, or a man, in this case, my man. I found these super cool orange vintage shorts. I love the bright orange. I think this with the little tan is absolutely great. Nothing too fancy about the shorts. They have no stretch, but they're wide enough to fit a thicker thigh. They have pockets in the back. And what can I say? Simple shorts that are going to look amazing with this next item. Look at this acid wash vintage Lee Cooper denim shirt. This could be worn as a denim shirt, or you could open it up, roll the sleeves, and have it kind of like a jacket on a cooler summer's day or night. I think this style is very right up my alley, and hopefully it is for my man too. I mean, look how nice this looks. And paired with these shorts, I think the pop of color with the denim, it's just an overall very super summery, cool and relaxed look. Oh, perfect. Now for some more men's items, I found a very high quality button-up shirt that isn't really a denim fabric, but it's a nice, very thick, very high quality shirt that I just couldn't pass. This could be worn again, open or closed. I think button up with the sleeves again rolled up would look really good with either a pair of chinos or even a pair of dark blue shorts. Now, speaking of chinos, these two are such a nice fabric. They're so like thick and soft and almost buttery, like very simple vintage chinos, even says. And these are in such good condition that these were a steal. So comfortable on, look super stylish. I mean, this with a white shirt, you could even wear to a wedding. Now, speaking of a wedding, also men's item, a linen and wool jacket that is in great condition. I love the gold lining. And I mean, for €3, or even under €3 actually, this is a ridiculous steal. All of the sleeves, the hemline, the buttons, everything is in great condition. This is a vintage style, so it is a longer jacket, but this with some chinos or Again, dark blue and this color would look really good. Such a great piece. What a find. Do you like it? I love it. Now, going into this hunt for vintage stuff was kind of not scary, but I was kind of feeling the challenge anxiety because vintage can be kind of difficult to style for my liking for a modern look. But so far, all of these items and the items that are to come have really shown that I need to look at the vintage sections more often because the quality of the clothing is, I don't want to say better, but in some cases they are better, and the stitching is very well made. And just what I'm trying to say is, if you shy away from vintage clothing at thrift stores, please don't. You might just find amazing gems, just like I did. Now, that being said, what do you think of these beautiful slacks that have a bit of a yellow sheen to them, but not to the point where I can't wear it with my olive skin? These are tapered, high-waisted, vintage slacks that are absolutely stunning. Aren't they kind of nice? They're so elegant. I'm getting a little... We watched the Gucci movie not that long ago, and for some reason, this is giving me that 80s stylish female, I don't know. Now, to go with these stunning pair of pants, I have a couple of pieces. So hear me out. This piece does need a little bit of work. This is a fun lace top. It has a fair bit of stretch in it. It is a little big for me. So even though it looks kind of cute like this, to make it cuter and to fit me, what I'm gonna do is, as you can see, somebody has already stitched this part. I'm going to undo it and do it again and bring this top a little in. And I think it looks a lot better like this, much more my style, and it goes so well with these pants. Could go nice with denim too. Now, because I can only wear cream or white, which it looks like, I found this fun, thick jacket material coat that I think I'm gonna pair it with the lace top like this. It gives a nice structured look to the whole outfit. And this is a great piece to layer, I think, for maybe even the colder seasons. Anywhoosie, it has 3 buttons. I'm pretty sure someone made this because I can't find any tags. But again, a fun vintage piece that I can style with a whole bunch of stuff. Now, another top that's gonna look perfect with these slacks is this fun button, almost button up. It only buttons to the 3rd button, I think. But I've seen this fabric everywhere in the stores these days. I almost bought one not that long ago, but something told me to put it off, and almost the next day I found this. Now, as you can see, this is quite big and baggy on me. I'm not really liking the shoulder pads, even though it's kind of fun. But what I'm gonna do, I think, is remove the shoulder pads, and what do you say if I cut it shorter and put a little elastic to kind of bunch it up? Now, I think this is my style. I love, love, love this top. Now, to pull all of the female outfits together, I'm not saying, obviously, if you want to pull together with the male outfits, these would look stunning with that as well. I found these vintage heels that are suede with a little strap. How cute and dainty are these? I mean, holy macaroni. These are called the Solina. They are made in Finland, and this is real leather. How stunning and beautiful are these? I mean, Wow. What a wonderful collection of amazing pieces. I'm dying to go and see more vintage pieces. Now, I hope this inspires you to also thrift the vintage pieces, because as you can see, some need a little tweaks here and there, but it's all a matter of styling them correctly with things that you love, maybe already own, and just play around. Your style isn't supposed to be something that's just in the catalogs. It's supposed to be something you have fun with, you feel comfortable in, and is part of you. Now, go dive into the vintage section, play around with the fabrics. They are definitely more durable and just super high quality. And get inspired. Maybe for the summer season, wear something that you might not typically wear and just have fun. Now go ahead and like this video, it always helps me out. And remember to subscribe to the channel so you can find your way back for next week's video. Take care now.
Sorry, it's recording.
What do I say?